Murray Perera, executive chef at the Rochester. I'm looking for young talent. I think it's quite important to find and give that opportunity for these young talent who want to flourish and do well in the industry. And this is all about us being part of them, working together and supporting them, give that little tips where they can do well, and for us to make sure future is very bright. I think the key thing is for them to have the passion. Passion is the key thing. Okay. Having passion, you can do anything. Passion can be turn into the energy, the diversity, flexibility. It's being a chef is just not easy because it's a very tough industry, cooking for people, because it's very demanding. Having the passion, if you cook with your heart, you can do anything. And flexibility, and you sacrifice everything what you want to put on a plate. And that's just a job, and people know what they want to eat, and we have to deliver that great product how they want to eat. And I think it's a key thing. So youngsters who come into the industry, it's important for them to have that mindset. I'm going to run that extra mile. Sky is the limit. That's the key thing for me. Food culture become such an important role in especially London, and also having so many global cuisine in London. The diversity and all those things, I think, is a key thing, and we are lucky, and I'm lucky we have such a different kind of nationality who works for me, and with all that little flavors, little tongue, and it works very well. So when guests come and say, I want that kind of cuisine, we should be ready for that, and also people travel, people know about the product, know about the flavors, and for us to deliver what required for the guests, I think it's a very key, important thing for us. I think we want to give the best. It's important for us working at the Rochester. I work for the collection, and we always, probably one of the best collection in the world. We kept everybody, all the staff, we paid them in full during the pandemic. We looked after them. We gave them all that support and whatever we could do. Obviously after the thing, people start deciding, okay, I want to change my career. But again, for us, I think working for a strong company that very with great values, and we want to develop them. It's just not the work. We want to develop them, have the opportunity for them to grow, and then the future it can be anything, because we have 10 properties in the world, and we want to keep them in the village. We want people to, if you're not happy work in London, we can always transfer to Paris or US, or go to Dubai. We have some new opening coming up, things like that. So opportunity is such, it depends what you want. And also in a hotel where I work, we have so many different outlets. We got the 3 Michelin to the 3 Rosettes to everything, and with all the outlets, so people want to work in restaurant, we want to work with events, opportunity is there. So it depends what we want, and we always want to tailor-made, and we try to give the best opportunity to youngsters who come to the industry. For me, sustainability is a very key thing. End of the day, we need to start work on this. For us, every ingredient, what's on the bin, probably we can do something about it. And that's the key thing for youngsters who start in the industry, have the mindset, it's not what's on the plate, what goes on, there's a cost involved, and what you get best out of that, it's all about, having good people, good talent, having a good product, and making profit is a key thing for me. So I call 3 Ps. So that's me. And it's important you get the best out of every ingredient, not goes in the bin. Things were quite tough at the moment, but I think I'm being very positive. Next 6 months or maybe next 1 year, things will go back to normality. And also I think we'll be blessed, because me personally, 95% product I buy is locally sourced. And this is my responsibility, use British ingredients and give the opportunity for all the local farmers. And farmers have actually getting excited, work with best companies like us, having their products on the plate. I don't want a commercial product on the plate, so it's important to have those things. We are getting there. I've been very positive. I think the products and ingredients what I use it's there. But at the moment, because everybody wants to open all these new outlets, production is very less. But I'm sure this will improve soon, and I think looks great. Quick wins. I think when you plan something, I think it's when you plan a menu, for example, I think it's quite important you plan with the seasonality and what is locally sourced, what is available. Most of the chefs are very, very funky. They're very friendly. They think not looking what is available, what is not on the market. They write menus, all of a sudden they realize, my God, this is not available. That's where we are going wrong. It's important for us to start from the farmers to the market, what is available, work on those seasonality, what is locally available. I think you can be a winner. Most of the people ask, what is your signature dish? I don't have a signature. I work with seasonality and I work with local products. Because if I use lobster is a season that you can get the best flavor out of that. You can't do 365 days a year that lobster dish. I think it's important. That's where a lot of young chefs are going wrong. Okay, just because that dish is good, it doesn't mean that I can serve throughout the whole year. So that's kind of me. I think that's the key thing. The youngsters who are people who are growing up have to understand sustainability comes with seasonality and what is locally available. And you save a lot of time and money because you don't have to go far away to get the ingredients when it's on your doorstep.